Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back on Hugequiz with the World 50K City Shrinking Coverage Challenge. Now that's a mouthful. So to break it down simply, we start with a 1,500 kilometer circle, and it goes down by 5% every time we guess. Our goal is to cover as much of the world as possible. If you guys like this kind of content, consider subscribing, dropping a like. It means a lot. Thanks for stopping by, and let's get started. I'm going to start while the circle's large in the area I'm weakest in. So let's start with Seoul, South Korea. And that covers most of Japan, most of China. I'm going to keep going. And something that I did read in the description is that it will take the first city you type. So when I type Hanoi here, I know that sometimes stuff comes up for Han. Perfect. So we have just a little bit of an overlap there. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. I'm going to keep going over through India. And I'm thinking I don't want to go too coastal. Actually, let's do Singapore first. And that was perfect. Covered most of Indonesia's main island. Okay, let's go over here now and do India. I'm thinking Calcutta would be just the right distance. Calcutta. Ooh, it was a little bit of an overlap, but I think it's good. Let's do something in Pakistan. I'm thinking Karachi. Karachi. That was pretty much perfect, and we have southern India here. I think we can top this off with Colombo, and hopefully that picks us up at least, I don't know, 300? 651, that is perfect. Because now the circle is already getting small. We went from 1,500 to 1,050. Alright, I'm thinking what area can we cover the most densely populated cities outside of China and India? I'm thinking Europe. So let's start... Actually, let's do the Middle East while it's still big. Let's do Tehran. Or no, let's do Baghdad. Is Baghdad not big enough, or is there an H in there? There we go, the H. So we did miss a little bit here, but that's a lot more densely populated than this area was. So I'm feeling it. Let's do Istanbul. And then I gotta remember to do my X. Let's do Moscow. Okay, so that wasn't very dense, but it covered a lot of area. I'm thinking we keep going right through Europe. And I'm thinking Warsaw, Poland, potentially. Yeah, I like that. Warsaw. Whoo-hoo, a little bit too much overlap, but that is perfect. I'm going to do Nice, France. And I got to keep an eye on how small the circle's getting. We do have to guess the Netherlands at some point, because that is a densely populated area. But let's do Liverpool. Get all of the UK, I hope. And the Netherlands. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, so we're at 5,400, but the circle is getting small. I want densely populated areas. And I wonder what we picked up down there. I have no idea. Alright, I want densely populated areas. Should we do Spain? If we guess Spain, we should get northern Morocco too. Let's guess Granada, Spain. I'm liking that, I think. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I just hope. Oh my gosh, we got 2 extra circles. That's killing me. Okay, it is what it is. We still have 660 kilometers. Let's go over and do the U.S. East Coast. Now, I don't want to start with New York because it's so coastal. I'm thinking if we go with Philadelphia. It should be a little more inland. Now, I also got to worry about my time here. I have 5 minutes left. Ooh, did I spell Philadelphia that wrong? Philadelphia. Man, that's just straight up embarrassing. There we go. Ooh, and that didn't cover hardly anything. Let's do Atlanta. And then I don't want to do Miami, but I'm thinking Havana, Cuba could be good. It got some of Florida. I was hoping for more cities in Cuba, to be honest. All right, I don't want to waste guesses in the central U.S. because it's just so empty. But I'm going to do Las Vegas in hopes that we'll get a lot of California. That was good, 162. I don't know that the Pacific Northwest would give me enough. This is a bit of a risk here, but I'm going to try Dallas. 81. Yeah, we need to go to Mexico City here. Mexico City. 128. We're running out of time here. My last 2 minutes, the circle's probably going to be small, so I'm just going to spam guesses. I'm thinking Monterey. Ooh, that was not good. Okay, we have a lot in Brazil. Let's do Salvador. I wonder if there's multiple Salvadors. Let me see if I can type Salvador, Brazil. No, I'm going to have to take the Brazil off. Okay. Let's do Buenos Aires. And then, is this a good time for Santiago? Now, I know there's multiple Santiagos, but I want to get both of them. Dang it, Santiago. Okay, so we got a few there, which is expected, but we got 205 cities. Let's do Venezuela. Let's do Caracas. That got us quite a few. I'm trying to think of big populated areas here. Let's do Guadalajara. Yikes, that was not as many. We're going to have to do Seattle. Let's do Chicago. And then let's head back to Europe where it's more densely populated. Oh, wait, we got Europe. Africa. We've done nothing in Africa. Ooh, down here, Ghana, Togo, Benin. Let's do Accra, Lagos, Abuja, Monrovia, Conakry, Dakar. Let's do Addis Ababa, Nairobi, Mogadishu. Now I'm just trying to name big urban areas because the circle is so small, we just need guesses. Let's do Cairo. Ooh, Cairo picked up 86 late in the game. Let's do like Brazzaville, Cape Town, Pretoria, Johannesburg. Oh, that's the same area. Wasted guess. The Philippines, Manila. Same area, my bad. We can knock out Australia real quick. We have Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Canberra, Hobart, Brisbane, Newcastle. There's a couple others, but we got a minute left. New Zealand, let's do Auckland. No, Wellington. Is it Auckland? There we go. Christchurch. And then let's do Suva, Apia. No, Honiara, my bad. Port Moresby. And then we've got 730 or 7312 It's time to do the US and just knock out what we can quick. We've got 40 seconds. Let's do Denver. Let's do Columbus. Let's do Boston. Let's do Springfield. Washington. Adams. Jefferson. Franklin. All right, what else can we guess here? Kansas City, St. Louis, El Paso, Santa Fe. We're just getting individual cities now. Billings, Boise, Anchorage, Cabo San Lucas. We missed it. But we got 73-43.